Hello and welcome to another how-to video. This video today is sponsored by Toshiba. If you don't know who they are, world-class enterprise leading storage solutions. Please speak to one of your DVS sales rep for more information. Thank you to everybody that has liked, shared and subscribed and even dropped a comment below. We do appreciate it. And while you're there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It drives the content forward, believe me it does. So thank you for everybody that has. If you haven't, shame on you, press it now. There we go, I paused you to go and hit that. What are we going to take a look at today? Now, normally we always bring to you latest technology, functions, features, etc. Now, today's video is more of a, instead of a how-to, what to use, if that even makes any sense whatsoever. Now, it's one of our premium partners. We've delivered a whole video section on this before, but it was a while ago, so I thought I'd give a 4 or 5 minute video, 15 minutes later, video on what Hdnywhere can deliver to you and your customer base. If you don't know who Hdnywhere are, please go check out the DVS website or open up Google and stick in Hdnywhere and find out the solutions that they offer for you. Now, they are pitched as a premium smart home integrated offering. If you guys went to ISE and saw their latest offering, you'd be absolutely blown away by the stuff they got coming. From new control matrices, the U remote control, like a universal smart home remote control, that's set to be absolutely massive. So we're really keeping an eye on when we can get our hands on one of them and deliver a separate video on that. But we're stripping this right back to basics today, because often we always get asked about, you guys want to extend HDMI, whether it's with or without audio. You want HDMI splitters, switches, matrices, etc. Now, Hdnywhere are the absolute pinnacle of these solutions. So please do pay attention to what I'm about to tell you. So, Hdnywhere. You will see this monitor behind me is off. There's a reason why, which will become apparent. It's because I projected it from the HDMI output of this Hikvision NVR all the way over to our video wall screen over here. So if I just turn it that way, you can see there, that is our video screen using HDMI extension. So some of the stuff in the range which I really want to highlight, which really helps you as the security installer in your day-to-day applications, whether it's smart home, retail, commercial, industrial, office space, education, there is a solution in the product portfolio which meets and exceeds your customer expectation. Not only is the branding super cool, which it is, some of the best branding out there, the product is super slick, really well designed. Somebody's ringing me on Teams, thank you, Gavin. He'll stop in a minute, I promise you, he's very persistent. But some of the best designed units that really are cost effective, fits in with their ethos of being the best technology that money can buy. So, whether it's a 1x4 splitter. Now, a lot of people in the security trade want splitters. One HDMI output from a decoder or an NVR or DVR, and they want to split it to multiple screens. This is a 1x4 splitter. We have the 1x2 splitter. So if you only want to send it to 2 screens, this one is your baby. The branding is cool, I know. This is the 4x1 switcher. So one HDMI in output to a monitor wall, and you can have 4 HDMI inputs. This allows you to then switch using this device here, allows you to switch between those inputs, so you can have 4 NVRs or DVRs connected to one screen and then switch it using this desktop switcher. We have the most popular device is the Extend 2K 30 meters. So 1080p output, HDMI output from our Hikvision recorders, over 30 meters of Cat6 cabling, and then to the source there. So this is a nice simple unit. We've got the Extend 150. So 1080p over 150 meters of Cat6. Yes, you heard it right, 150 meters. An incredible extension length that delivers HD over Cat6. So if you need long distance, this one is the one you need. Then we've got the Extend 40 TPC. So this is a 4K 40 meter over Cat6. Again, using the TPC over HDMI with Cat 6, so 4K. If you want that really high visual content using 4K output, this one is the one you need to go to. We do have several others in the range, but I've highlighted in this video the most common ones that you guys as security installers would want to use. So the 2K 30, 2K 150, the 4K 40, and the one that we're using now, when Stewie's taking the box away. Okay, he's taking the box away. But the one we're actually using for the purposes of this video is this one, so I'll use the one that's in there. So the 150 meters over Cat 6 for 1080p. Very common scenario. Most of you guys want 60, 70, 80 meters as the sort of common denominator length. This is the one you need. So I'm going to put that back there. What we have done is using our other partner, because of how we put all this stuff together in the ecosystem, we're using our Klein tools, so our Cat 6 pass-through crimpers. So we've got a big bag of Cat 6 pass-through crimpers. Cat 5 ones are also available. I spilled these everywhere. So to save time and to make it not boring, I've pre-made a Cat 6 cable. We're using the Klein pass-through crimpers, so Cat 5, Cat 6 crimpers. Pass it through, cut it off, perfect cable every time, as long as you follow the colour code. That, I can tell you what to do. Oops. That's the one thing I can't make you do. And then obviously we got coloured RJ45 glands. Of course, Hdanywhere also do HDMI cables, 18 gigabyte slim wire, up to 4K resolution. We do these in different sizes, 0.5, 1 meter, 1.5, 3, 5, and 10, I believe it is. So again, plenty of selection, always in stock. And what you'll see with this slimline cable, this is the 3 meter one, really high quality, really flexible, very, very well made. Nicely molded ends. You can even see the Hdanywhere logos, HD there. You can see on the back, the cable is all really well branded and ties in very well with their marketing branding. So what we've done is connected the HDMI output of this recorder to the HDMI extender, and then same the other end using Hdanywhere, the 18 gigabyte slim wire 4K cables. So again, it's Hdanywhere end to end. Now, I'm going to give you, you'll have to go for a walk with me here. So I pre-run a cable, and hopefully you can sort of see this. Let me just undo this here. So you can see, here's the HDMI extender, so you can see our HDMI cable going round to the back of the HDMI recorder. I'm not going to show you, that's boring. Now it is powered with the included 12 volt power supply. Now these are PoE effectively, so we power the transmitter end where there's power because the recorder's there, and that actually powers over the Cat 6 to the screen end down that end. So there's only one power supply needed. So Cat 6 using the Klein pass-through crimpers and crimps, HDMI Anywhere cable, and you've got IR support, HDMI loop through. So again, if you want to local and you want to loop it through this to a local monitor, so I wanted to power this local monitor here, then it's a nice simple pass through with infrared and RS232 control. Very well designed units. As you can see, the branding follows through all of their product design. And again, these are simply some of the best HDMI extensions, matrices, solutions that I've ever had the pleasure to work with. So again, thank you Hdanywhere. You can see this Cat 6 cable. It is about 50 meters. We've gone along here, round, round. Excuse the mess on the demo room, but it is a live demo, and we do like to show you that we do try to simulate these as much as possible. Round. Load of cable on the floor. I just kicked it, apologies. Round here to, there we go, the receiver. And you can see there, HDMI cable out to the video wall. No power this end because it's powered by the Cat 6. And you can see here, this is the video wall that we're powering. And you can see it's simply an extension of the recorder down here. So if I move backward and use the mouse here, so you can see I'm using this mouse here. You can see if I open it up, double click on that one, then you can see there's me. Hi everyone, with the GoPro filming content. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all that I wanted to show you. So if you haven't experienced the Hdnywhere Touch, please do get in contact with your DVS sales rep. We'll be more than happy to run through the solutions, how it can benefit you and your customer. A couple of points: always use Cat 6 on anything HDMI extension. We always recommend Cat 6. Cat 5 can be used. We find it just causes more problems than it fixes. It'll be a lot of frustration, susceptible to interference, drop-offs, latency, etc. So always use Cat 6. It's our tip of the day. HDMI extension, AV extension, Pro AV, Cat 6 all day long. Make sure you've got fitted, well fitted. They can't be, the cables are not loose and don't come out. You know, they've got plenty of ventilation, etc, etc, etc. All of the things that you guys are already aware of. Other than that, thank you Hdnywhere for allowing us to be part of your journey. Thank you to you guys for watching, like, share, subscribing and commenting, which you're going to subscribe in a minute. Other than that, stay safe, stay safe, stay safe, stay safe, stay safe, stay cool. See you next week for another how-to video.